each other's article. Let me pull the tweet up. Yes. If you don't want to listen to Venom, let me pull up two Fever beat writers, very credible as well. And let me pull this up for you guys so you guys know that this is far greater than what I could tell you guys. I can show you guys exactly what I got going on. So Make was the one to point it out. Chloe Peterson on August 20th, what did she say? Let's pull it up right here. Sources confirmed to me that Caitlyn suffered a very mild bone bruise in her left ankle on August 7th, right? It says the source stressed that this tweaked ankle does not affect her return timeline. Meaning, this ankle injury did not affect Caitlyn Clark's timeline on returning. Meaning the groin was definitely, whatever her groin trajectory was timeline, is not affected by the ankle injury, right? But then, on the opposite hand, you got Agness saying, feel free to spend money how you like. I have a business to run, but you then cannot complain about about new reporting and details. And yes, the injury has impacted her availability. So Chloe Peterson says that the source stressed that this tweaked ankle does not affect her return timeline. But then you got Agness saying, yes, the injury has impacted her availability. Which one is it? They can't even get themselves on a fake page because all is lying, in my opinion. You can't get on the same page with a lie. That's one thing I know about life. Especially the telephone game teaches that. You try to put too many stories together, too many people talking, somebody's bound to slip up. The story is not going to match. And we as fans on the internet, we're going to catch this and we're going to call it out, all right? Now let's talk about this again. Caitlyn Clark says that was one of the worst sprains she's dealt with. I think Caitlyn Clark was forced to say these things. Yes, I'm not saying Caitlyn Clark was lying. I think Caitlyn Clark was forced to say these things because if this is true, why isn't it on the medical report? Why are you telling Caitlyn Clark to break her own injury? Have you ever in any other sport industry heard a player have to break their own injury? No, you have medical reports, you have news articles, you have sources that break these informations. You don't wait for a player to break an injury. This is not kindergarten or middle school. We are in the pros. Everything is documented. Everything is